Bruce Lee training scenes feel so alive, so real, and so much more intense than any choreographed movie fight you've ever seen. While most martial arts films rely on flashy moves, wires, or exaggerated effects, Bruce Lee's scenes hit you differently. His punches snap, his kicks land with speed, and his body movements look like he genuinely in combat. It's not just acting, it feels raw, like you're watching an actual fight unfold before your eyes. In today's video, we're going to break down why Bruce Lee training scenes looked more real than any movie fight and how his unique philosophy and approach to martial arts created a level of authenticity that Hollywood could never fake. By the end, you'll see why even decades later Bruce Lee training remains unmatched in realism. Bruce Lee's approach to training was different from actors. Most movie fight scenes are carefully choreographed. They're designed to look entertaining, not necessarily realistic. Actors are often trained in a routine just weeks before filming, and everything is slowed down, exaggerated, and rehearsed. But Bruce Lee was not acting in his training scenes, he was demonstrating how he really fought. His movements weren't staged for show, they were genuine techniques he had spent years perfecting through sweat, discipline, and real sparring. When you watch Bruce Lee train in films like Enter the Dragon or in rare behind-the-scenes footage, you can see the intensity in his eyes. He not pretending to hit, he actually striking with speed and force. His timing, precision, and footwork are exactly what you'd expect from a fighter in the ring. That's what makes his training scenes look different. He wasn't faking it for the camera. He was bringing his authentic martial arts skill directly to the screen. The foundation, real combat principles. One major reason Bruce Lee training scenes looked real is because they were built on actual combat principles. Instead of sticking to one martial art, Bruce Lee studied everything from Wing Chun to boxing, fencing, judo, karate, and even wrestling. He was obsessed with efficiency, finding out what worked in real fights. While traditional movie fights often highlight big dramatic moves that look great on camera, Bruce focused on speed, directness, and simplicity. For example, his famous straight lead punch is lightning fast, efficient, and effective in real combat. It's not flashy, but when delivered with his explosiveness, it looks powerful and convincing. When audiences watched Bruce Lee perform his drills and sparring, they saw genuine combat techniques being applied, not staged movements. That's why fighters, boxers, and martial artists around the world were shocked by his realism. The energy behind his strikes. Another thing that separates Bruce Lee from ordinary movie fights is the energy he put into every strike. Even when hitting pads or training alone, he unleashed full power, speed, and focus. Most actors pull their punches to avoid injury or exaggerate their movements to make them visible.